name's Catherine and I'm 7 months pregnant. I'm giving birth at Sabo Hospital, and I got pregnant 3 days after I moved here, which was in July of 2011. And yeah, I think that was the biggest challenge, just being here and being new and wanting to experience so much and not feeling really well and being really overwhelmed by the smells in the grocery store even, and yeah, that was a challenge to get through that. So a big benefit for me of being here versus being in the United States is just sort of how easy it's been. I feel like maybe because I've been a little bit shielded from some of the information that is so prevalent in the United States about pregnancy and about what you should do and about what you shouldn't do, I haven't really had a lot of worries or big fears, and that's been really enjoyable. My doctor says everything looks great and doesn't have a lot of time for questions, and that's really fine with me. So that's been great being here. So in terms of clothing, I haven't really bought a whole lot of new stuff. My mom sent me 2 shirts from the United States, and I've basically put them with a bunch of cardigans, and the tie's been getting bigger and bigger as the months have gone on, but it's worked really well for me. I haven't really needed a whole lot. Yeah. So in terms of advice, I think being new here, especially in a foreign place, it's really important to find things that make you happy and just to do them whenever you can. What worked for me was finding someone who would give me a prenatal massage, because I really love massages, and so her name is Chiaki. You can find her on the TPG website if you want to look, and she's been great. She's come a few times now, and she comes to your home, and it feels very luxurious, and it just makes you happy. So find something that makes you happy, and continue to do it.
Hi, my name is Carmela. I'm giving birth at Aiku. I came to Japan 2 years ago, and some challenges have been hearing other Japanese women thinking I'm already 9 months pregnant when I'm only 6 because they're only allowed to gain 10 kilos during their pregnancy, which is where I'm at right now with only being 27 weeks along, so that would be a challenge. Benefits of living in Japan is having access to that pink pin for the bag and being able to have a seat on the train, and also having access to really good, nutritious, healthy food pretty easily. I was just in the US, so I did most of my maternity shopping there from a list I got from a friend of things that can't be bought in Japan, but I plan on doing the rest of the shopping in Japan closer to the date. Yeah, I'm still not really realizing what's happening. Gift expecting mothers would be just to take advantage of this special time and take care of yourself and use the privilege to just get the massages you want, or ask your husband to practice his massages on you for labor. Just pamper yourself and enjoy it. It's only a couple months.
Hi, my name is Megan. I'm 9 months pregnant, and I'm going to St. Luke's birth clinic, which is a natural birthing clinic. And I came to Japan about August 2009, so I've been here a couple of years. So one of the challenges that I've encountered being pregnant in Japan is just the different expectations. For example, weight gain. They're a bit more strict about how much weight you should gain. They usually cap it at 10 kilograms, and that was a bit stressful for me, thinking I can't gain weight, I have to do it this way, but really everyone's different. You follow your body, just be healthy, and that's all that matters. Also, just going on the train, there's special seats for pregnant women, but a lot of the time people sitting there pretend to sleep and don't give up the seat for you. And in cases like that, I think even just saying "sumimasen" or tapping them, they'll usually just get up. So you just have to be brave and go out there and do it. and then you can get a seat. So one of the benefits of being pregnant in Japan is there's lots of having a baby in Japan, I guess, is better. So there's lots of baby rooms or like nice things like that for moms or pregnant women to use. Also TPG, just having the connection with other non-Japanese pregnant women is really important. I felt really alone and stuff at first, and because I didn't know anyone else who was pregnant. But having people, like having a group like this, is really helpful, and you share knowledge and learn a lot about being pregnant in Japan. So, for maternity wear, a lot of people I've talked to have had trouble finding clothes in Japan. And for me, I'm rather tall, tall for Japanese standards. So like finding like pants that are long enough, it's kind of hard. So I got my mom and sister to send me some clothes from Canada. But I also shopped online at, I think it's called ASOS, like a website called ASOS, and Pee in the Pod Maternity. I got some pajamas from there. Oh, and also Motherhood Canada. There's a Motherhood US version too. So those websites were pretty good for clothes. Okay, so advice. I guess the biggest advice that I would give is have people who will support you around. Like it goes for any country, I guess, but have a support group and like your family, but also a group like TPG, and have other pregnant women to talk to. Maybe join like a yoga class for pregnant moms, or do things like that. I think then you can get to know people. At lots of the hospitals they have like birthing classes, and you can take and meet other moms to be, and just it's nice to talk to people and like, you know, exchange stories and information.